This is New Trevians basketball. And we're back in Gates Gym for this evening's contest between the New Trevians and the Evanston Wildkits. And boy, this is a very different Evanston team than when we first saw them. We first saw them back in the Niles West tournament, and This is Mark Braun. Glad to have you. All set. Opening tip-off, controlled by the Wildkits. To this side. Udaiwood over to the near side. Back out high. Udaiwood. Shots wide. And picked off by Ramanovsky to Kaminsky. Kaminsky inside. The shot no good by Jack Kidd. And taken down by the Wildkits. Wildkits bringing it back up the court. In underneath, and a whistle and a foul. Ramanovsky with his first foul of the evening. And typical of the Trevians, appears to be a slow start. Watch for Evanston to go with a full court and three-quarter court press through most of the game. Kevin Kaminsky. Jerry Happ. Over here to the near side. Panzer. John Panzer tried for the layup and couldn't get it. Evanston Wildkits set it up. And stolen away by Jerry Happ. Happ brings it back down. Happ takes the shot, nothing doing. Second one, third attempt, and the Wildkits come up with it. Back the other way. Back to the far side. Underneath, easy layup, missed it. Everybody cold here. Got a foul on John Panzer. This will be probably one of the largest crowds, if not the largest crowds, all season long here at Gates Gym. Of course, then again, the rivalry between these two teams always produces larger crowds. Back over to the near side. There's a little jump shot. Rolls in. Ramanovsky to Kaminsky. Kevin Kaminsky brings it up across the timeline. Yeah, and the foul on the Wildkits. Trevians will inbound inside their end. New coach for Evanston, former college coach for Xavier University, Kevin Kaminsky. Out high to Ramanovsky. Back to Kaminsky. Happ to Panzer. He shot short. Ramanovsky put it up and the foul underneath. It was rather interesting to watch the coach here. He didn't take care of the team during their warm-ups. He didn't make an appearance here on the floor until the last minute. Ramanovsky, first one short. And Ramanovsky trying for the second one here. Got it. And the first point for the Trevians. Up top. And the setup. And a foul. Now make it traveling. Traveling against the Wildkits, and the Trevians take over on the turnover. Ramanovsky Kevin Kaminsky. Kaminsky across the timeline. Kaminsky into Kidd. Back out to Happ. Ramanovsky. Ramanovsky looking to set it up to Kidd. Back to Ramanovsky. Kaminsky. This is the time of year where we start looking to begin stopping some of the silly errors as Trevians make a turnover. Silly errors on the part of the teams as they move closer to the playoffs. Of course, everyone trying to win their own conference, but on the other hand, it's also really a time to set your plays for the playoff, which is only 6 weeks away. Turnover on the part of the Trevians. Not a stellar performance so far here in the first quarter by either one of these two teams. The Trevians down 2-1 here. 3-1 make it. Out high, 3-point, yes. 6-1. Wildkit lead. Kevin Kaminsky. Ramanovsky fought to do the three underneath. The shot no good. The second shot no good. Up on the fingertips and a foul. John now inside on the Wildkits. I want to say it was on Panzer, but I think he was saying Panzer was the one that was fouled. Third foul on the Wildkits. Kaminsky inbounds it to Ramanovsky. Over to the far side, Jerry Happ. Happ stops and drops. (6-3). Wildkit lead. Into the paint. The shot. Short. Second one up. No good. Third one. Up and the foul underneath on the arm. And we'll go to the free throw line. 4:13 to play here in the first quarter. 6-3. Favor of the Wildkits. And we'll go to the line. You are watching New Trevians basketball. This broadcast brought to you under broadcasting rights granted by New Township High School, solely for the entertainment of our audience. Any rebroadcast or the use of the descriptions of accounts of this game without the express written consent of the New Township High School and the Metro Chicago Sports Network is an infringement of the copyright and strictly prohibited. In and out on the second one. 7-3, 4-point lead. Brian Dahl. Ramanovsky for three. Got it. Nice dish out pass. Ramanovsky left all unattended. And a three-point play. Across the timeline. A little sloppily into the zone. Yeah, traveling. Udaiwood. Traveled. Brian Dahl. Jerry Happ. Ramanovsky gave it over here to the near side, right in front, and stolen away. Errant pass by Kaminsky. And a foul on Jerry Happ. As the ball kind of some control problems by the Wildkits, and Kaminsky trying to get to it. Committed the foul. Whoa. Out high. Backdoor play and out of bounds to the Trevians. Ramanovsky. 7-6. Now the Trevians have come back. Down by just one. Kaminsky. Ramanovsky. Back to Kaminsky. Up ahead for Happ, looking for three. That was blocked out high. And the Wildkits coming up with it. Back down, running gun, got it. Kaminsky. Dahl took the shot, threw up a brick, and the Wildkits come back with it. Uh-oh. No, up and down. Trevians basketball. I think people are thinking it's a jump ball is what they're calling. That's not what they're calling. They're calling it up and down. Trevians. Brian Dahl. Dahl way up ahead for Phil Lehman. Back out high for Kaminsky. Thought better of it. Now moved in tight. Got it. Evanston Wildkits of the New Trier Trevians. First of a possible 3 meetings this year. Foul on Dahl. A little bump as they moved along, enough to call the foul. Wildkit inbound, back out high. They'll set it up from the top. Near side, looking for the three-point. Gave it to the corner. Nope. Set foot on the line. And the Trevians will inbound. On the turnover, Kevin Kaminsky. A typical Trevians game here early on. Jerry Happ. Happ gave it to Kidd. Jack Kidd shot short. Loose ball. Off Lehman. Yeah, I thought it was off Lehman. No. Take it back off somebody else underneath. The inbound, Kidd with the shot, but foul. And Kidd will go to the line. Jack Kidd will go to the line with a chance to put the Trevians in the lead. Trevians down by 1. Kidd will shoot 2. First one is good. Tying us up at 9. So far, a very low-scoring game. I would think the intensity being stepped up here a little bit could be out of control. Kidd gets the second one. And the Trevians with the lead for the first time. Wildkits. Evanston with the basketball. Trying to set up the play. Oh, the heavy bump there. That's a foul. A move and push. And a bump. The Trevians lead at 10-9. A minute 21 left to play here in the first quarter. Trevians will inbound it. Actually on the wrong spot. I think, shouldn't they inbound it over on the side? Yeah. No, there's just some changes. Ramanowski and Filippini in for the Trevians. Scott Filippini. Filippini over to Ramanowski. Ramanowski out to Scott Filippini. Scott Filippini gets it over to Ramanowski. Back out to Filippini as the Trevians try and set up a play here. Get it to work a little bit. Trevians with the lead by 1 in a game so far that's had a lot of turnovers. Traveling on the part of Filippini. As we said, a game with a lot of turnovers here early on. Inbounded by the Wildkits. Evanston with the basketball. Up high. They'll set it up. Down by 1. Out to the top again. Brought to the near side. Back again out high. Oh, stolen away by Ramanovsky. Got trapped in there with a lot of white jerseys and couldn't pass it out. And Ramanovsky took it right out of his hands. David Ramanovsky with it now. Ramanovsky. 5 seconds. Ramanovsky tried a couple of times. It looked like he was going to the basket and decided against it. Traveling. Tried to get the shot away. And traveling against Evanston as he tried to draw the foul from Ramanovsky. David Ramanovsky will inbound it for the Trevians. Phil Lehman back into the game. Kevin Kaminsky. Kaminsky takes the shot, and that will end the quarter. At the end of the first quarter, Trevians lead at 10-9 here on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. We'll be back with more basketball. This is New Trier Trevians basketball. Welcome back. We've just started the second quarter of this one. Trevians lead it by 1. Evanston with the ball. Again, some trouble. Double team on there. Trevians getting a little aggressive on the defense. To the paint, outside. Nope, traveling again against Evanston. Trevians with the basketball. Kaminsky. A little too aggressive. And a foul. And the Trevians will inbound. Jerry Happ to do the honors. Happ to Filippini. Kaminsky trying to set up the play. Kidd slapped at. Filippini off the hands and out of bounds to the Trevians. And a substitution. This is the oldest of the gyms on the North Shore. Gates Gym. Jerry Happ. Filippini. Kaminsky. Happ. Filippini into Kidd. Gave it back out to Filippini. It slapped at. And Filippini came up with it. Still controlled. Lehman to Kaminsky. Kaminsky into the paint. Back door. And the basket by Jack Kidd. Into the paint. Stolen away by Kaminsky. Kaminsky got the ball back from Happ and rolls it in. Trevians with a nifty little play. Happ nearly stole it again. Timeout. Hey, we're back and forth on the timeline, but the timeout comes first. I think that's what the signal was. I think that's what they were complaining. Trevians lead it 14-9. But I think that's what was going on there was everybody was angry. about the back and forth, but there wasn't any back and forth. Now the foul on Filippini. He did set his foot back across, but the timeout took precedence. There's George Martin standing there. George, a rabid New Trier fan. There's a shot off the rim. Now got a foul underneath, pushing underneath there. Didn't see who got the foul, though. Scott Filippini with the push. Robertson to shoot the 1-and-1. First one is up and good. And the bonus is also good. Trevian lead cut to 3. Kaminsky to Happ. Jerry Happ across the timeline, and Happ double teamed. There's the shot over everything, slapped out of the hands of Lehman, and the Wildkits come back the other way, off the hands and out of bounds to Evanston. Should have went off a New Trier player. The little dive shot, got it. Lead down to 1 for the Trevians. 14-13. Filippini, the kid, to Happ. Happ alley-ooped it, in and out. And here comes Evanston back the other way, opening it up a little bit here early in the second quarter. Long three-pointer. That won't go, and Filippini with the rebound. Scott Filippini. Kevin Kaminsky. Kaminsky nearly traveled. Now gave it to Kidd. Underneath Lehman on the back door. Easy layup. Long three-quarter, full court. The shot, good. Daiwood. That's a Trevian play. Trevians pull that all the time. Filippini came very close. There's the three-pointer, in and out. Back the other way, and block foul. Moving was Scott Filippini, and hoping to get the man to charge him. Instead, he gets the foul, and the Wildkits will go to the line. And some changes. I'm so used to calling hockey line changes. 1-and-1. Chance for the Wildkits to take the lead if they can sink both here. First one is up and in, and we're tied at 16. The second one is up, and rim's no good. Tied at 16. Got the rebound. Evanston, and another foul underneath. This one on Jack Kidd. And again, Evanston will go to the line. We are tied at 16, and now the free throws coming up. And the first one takes iron, but not the net. And the second free throw is up and good. Jack Kidd goes out, and Abakoida comes in. Ramanovsky to inbound it. Gave it to Kaminsky. Had it popped out of his hand. And back come the Wildkits. Out high. Back to the far side. Back top. Underneath and broken away by Ramanovsky. Hap up ahead, Panzer. Panzer over the near side, Ramanovsky. Ramanovsky, one hands it up, no good. And pulled down by the Wildkits. They run and gun back the other way. The shot, good. And the Wildkits have put up a little 3-point spurt here. Actually a 5-point spurt and taking the lead by 3. Kaminsky to Panzer. John Panzer up, took the shot. Couldn't get it to drop, but nonetheless, John will go to the line. John Panzer will go to the line. I would expect a lot of fouls. No one going to get a free basket out of this one. 3:37 to play here in the second quarter. And John Panzer up on that line to shoot 2. First one is up and no good. And the second one bounces in. Finally. And a couple of substitutions here. And the Evanston Wildkits with the basketball. Play set up to the far side. There's the shot. Good. 4-point Evanston lead. Kaminsky. Ramanovsky back to Kevin Kaminsky. Kaminsky into the paint. Shot no good. Second attempt no good. And they foul across the back. And Panzer will go to the line again. I think with a 1 and a bonus. Maybe a 2, just a straight 2 shot. No, 1 and 1. Both teams now in the bonus here with about 3 minutes to go in the first half. First one is up and good. And the bonus now is up and good. Got them both. Evanston. To the corner. Out high from the paint. Off the rim, no good. Ramanovsky fed it ahead for Dahl. Dahl to Koida. Koida with the shot threw it up, but did foul underneath there. And I don't know if that again will be a 2-shotter or a single shot. But Abakoida will go to the line nonetheless. Koida will get 2 shots. The first one is bounces off, rimming no good. Koida with the second shot now. Up and also rimming no good. Picked up by the Wildkits. As we said, a very typical Trevians basketball game here. A lot of turnovers and mistakes early on. And not taking all their opportunities on the shot. They're saying it was off Koida. (21-19), 2-point Evanston lead. Wildkits to inbound it. And Evanston with the basketball. Into the paint. Now back out high. Stolen away by Ramanovsky. Ramanovsky up and missed the layup. Boy, how many times have we seen that this year? Get the breakaway and miss the layup. There's a shot that was blocked. Ramanovsky with it. Dish out pass up ahead for Happ. Got it to sink. And the foul. Brian Dow will go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. Jerry Happ. Nope. And a jump ball. Possession retained by the Trevians. Kevin Kaminsky to inbound it. Out high to Panzer. Jerry Happ. In tight to Panzer. Shot, but foul. And the Evanston player's not too happy with that, either is the coach. Facing up and down on the floor there. Two-shot foul. Panzer gets the first one. And John Panzer tries for the bonus here. The second shot. Got it. Trevians with a 2-point lead. Evanston. Minute and a half or so left to play here in the first half. Far side. Up high. Evanston having trouble connecting. Finding space. Backdoor shot. Got it in. Evanston being very deliberate in their attack. Kaminsky. Shot was blocked and a foul. A foul on Kidd. That was sort of an accident. Kind of got his arms entangled and couldn't extricate himself before the foul. And Evanston will go to the line again. One into the bonus. The first shot's short. Out high. Back to inside, and the shot's good. And that gives Evanston the lead. 25-23. Ramanovsky to Kidd. To Kaminsky. Jerry Happ. Got it. Evanston with the basketball. Oh, looked like he traveled. I think that's what the entire crowd saw, but I suppose it's what the ref sees. 10 seconds left. There's the shot and a foul. Underneath, a little push-off. And the Trevians will go to the basket. Will go to the line. Jerry Happ. will get the free throw opportunity. Jerry Happ goes for the first one. Got it. Nothing but net. Happ with the second one. Got that one too. There's the shot. Rim's no good. Picked up by Kaminsky. And that'll do it. At the end of the first half, the Trevians lead it 27-25. You're watching Trevians basketball here on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. We'll be back with more basketball in a moment. Trevians lead it 27-25. The less than spectacular first half. The Trevians have the lead nonetheless as we get set to go to the second half of this basketball game between the New Trier Trevians and the Evanston Wildkits. The Trevians
participate in sports and recreational activities.
And welcome, we're set, and the second half has begun here. Evanston with the throw-in. Near side, Evanston sent to the far side. They'll go for the three. No good. Rebound controlled by Evanston. Dribbled back up top. Ramanovsky with the rebound. Ramanovsky over to Kaminsky. Kaminsky up ahead, and the pass. Timeout. He got the timeout before he put foot down. And Evanston takes the timeout. The Coach Sheets not very happy with that call. I think he thought that he was out of bounds before he asked for the timeout. But in any case, Evanston has taken their timeout. We're at Gates Gym and Gates Gym. The game between the New Trier Trevians and the Evanston Wildkits. The Wildkits will have, Evanston will have the inbound. And George Martin starting to get the crowd riled up here. Evanston. In tight. Try for the first shot, couldn't get. Try for the second one, again up and down. Actually, he did. It looked like he did it twice before they finally caught him at it. Now the Trevians dish out to Happ. Happ takes the shot, nothing doing. And a whistle and a foul on Panzer. And the Evanston Wildkits. Again, we've started off kind of sloppily here in the first traveling. Kid sort of stood there. And the Trevians to inbound. Jerry Happ gets the inbound pass. Happ across the timeline. Happ goes to the basket, far side, up and no good. Picked up by the Trevians in. Panzer puts it in. And the foul. And Panzer with the chance at a three-point play. with the shot. No good. The rebound controlled by Evanston. The Wildkits across the half court. Stolen away. Dish out pass, and that's stolen away. Loose ball controlled by Evanston. Foul on Hap. As Hap kind of bumped him, preventing the Evanston player to go into the basket. Out high by the timeline. Evanston setting it up. To the far side, looks for the three. Thought better of it. Now trying to decide what to do up top again. And the shot over everything. Ramanovsky with it. Ramanovsky ahead to Lehman. Lehman tried to give it back to Kidd. Little indecision, stolen away by Evanston. Evanston going to end, got it. Ramanovsky into Kaminsky. Kaminsky up ahead for Jerry Hap. Hap back for Ramanovsky to Jack Kidd. Kidd to the basket. Got it to drop, and the foul. Got a hand in there. Trevians with a 4-point lead, with Kidd going to the line to put the lead back up at 5. Kidd will shoot a single. In and out, but lane violation. Trevians will get another shot at it. And the Evanston players saying there was a hesitation in Kidd's free throw. Got the shot to drop on the second attempt. And Evanston now down by 5. Trevians with the lead on their home court. Up top. Into the paint, the shot off the rim. Ramanovsky off to Kaminsky all by himself. Got it. Kevin Kaminsky. Inbound pass thrown away. And the Trevians will get it underneath their own basket back. Trevians with a 7-point lead, and Evanston wants to talk it over a little bit. Some of the crowd here tonight. A large crowd. Trevians with a 7-point lead, 34-27. 5:07 to play. Evanston obviously having their troubles here. New Trev beginning to find some consistency. Beginning to open it up a little bit. Trevians with a 7-point lead and the basketball underneath their own basket as we resume play here. Inbounded up top, Kaminsky. Kaminsky into the paint for Hap. In and out. Controlled by Evanston. Long dish out pass. Shot off the rim. Controlled by Kidd. Kidd to Kaminsky. Kevin Kaminsky. Into the paint. Took the shot. No good. Lehman with the rebound. No good. Third attempt and pulled out of there by Evanston. Evanston back the other way. To the side, out into the paint. There's the shot. Rimming no. Controlled by Jerry Hap. Hap off the hands. Now picked up by Ramanovsky. Ramenowski thought they handed it off to Kaminsky. Took it himself into Kidd. Kidd's first shot, no good. Second attempt up, no good. Third attempt into the paint. Kidd over everything. Picked up by Evanston. There were a couple of fouls in there both ways, it looked like to me, but ref tried to let him play. There's the shot and the foul on the floor on Phil Lehman. Make it off Ramenowski, foul on Ramenowski. And the Evanston squad to inbound it underneath their own basket. Trevians up by 7. New Trier has been relatively lucky in some of these games. When they've hit a cold spot, so has the opposition. In some of those games that they've won. We got a foul in there. A push-off foul. And the Trevians get the basketball back. I think some of these games, like I said, that New Trier's won this year, although they've hit a lot of cold spells, so has the opposition. Putting that basketball in the hoop. Kaminsky to Happ, to Lehman, backdoor, and overled the pass for Kidd, out of bounds to Evanston. A good example has been this last minute or so for the Trevians and Evanston. Evanston across the timeline. Near side to the corner, underneath, with a nice little backdoor play. Kaminsky. Kevin Kaminsky to Jerry Happ, back to Kaminsky. Brian Dahl, Lehman, back for Dahl. Nice little backdoor on the Trevians end of it. Wildkits off the hands of Evanston. New Trier to inbound it in the corner. Leading by 7. Jerry Happ into Kevin Kaminsky. Kaminsky starts it up. Kaminsky up ahead for Dahl. Brian Dahl to the corner. Dahl looked for the back door for Kidd, but off one of the Evanston players. And the Trevians will get it underneath. 2:50 to play in the third quarter. Dahl over to the far side. Kaminsky underneath Kidd. Kidd into the paint. Took the shot. Got it. And the foul. And a potential three-point play that will put the Trevians up by 10. If Jack Kidd can make the extra. This is the first meeting of the year between these two teams. I had an opportunity to see Evanston play a couple of times here this year. Again, there's the lane violation. This time, basket's good. Trevians lead by 10. Into the paint, the shot out high, and Evanston, there's a foul underneath, a push-off foul, and the Trevians will get the basketball anyway. But the big thing about Evanston, they started off very awkward and slow this year. They came on very strong as there's a steal on an errant pass by Kaminsky off the side of the backboard. Evanston screaming for the foul. Kaminsky to the paint. Offensive foul on Kevin Kaminsky. Going to the basket. Much to the chagrin of the New Trier fans. And the Evanston Wildkits put it in There across the timeline. Out high, over to the corner. Into the paint. There's the shot again. Now we got a foul. Underneath. Again on Evanston. Underneath. A little too aggressive. Trying to get those rebounds, I guess. But Evanston started off very slow. And they have come alive. They really came alive in the Proviso West tournament. And everyone has sort of expected them to battle with New Trier, along with Glenbrook South, for the Central Suburban South Conference crown. Pass in for Lehman, but the foul underneath. Pushing off Phil Lehman to get the pass, break up that inbound pass. And the Trevians will go to the line. Phil Lehman. These games have always had a lot of emotion to them. New Trier and Evanston. Dating back 80 years, timeout on the court. Ten-point Trevian lead, minute 47 to play in the third quarter. In the old days of when New Trier was the Indians, when the school colors were green and gray, I can remember New Trier kids running through the halls of Evanston getting caught putting green and gray paint down the halls. And of course I can remember the Evanston kids putting orange and blue paint around the schools. Both times they got caught and spent a lot of hours at community service. Trevian's lead is 11. Make it 12. Out high. Those times are different. Every one of those games back in those days, 10, 20, 30 years ago, every single basketball game was just about a sellout in this place. Back in those days, in the homeroom advisories at the school, they assigned tickets. You could only get into the gym if you got a ticket, and you had to get foul here on kid on the break. If you didn't have a ticket, you couldn't come to the game, couldn't come to Winnetka, to the Gates gym, because they didn't have any seats for you. Same thing with the football, too. It used to be that the freshmen had to sit over on the visitors' side because there wasn't any room for them on the so-called home team side. Again, there were assigned seats. You had to buy your tickets in advance for all the basketball and football games. Off the foot. Sure looked like it was off the New Trier foot, but they called it off Evanston. Less than a minute to go. 10-point Trevian lead. Trevians to inbound it. Kaminsky to Hamp. To John Panzer, knocked out of his hands. And the Trevians retain possession. Ramanovsky to inbound it. Ramanovsky to Hap, to Kaminsky, to Ramanovsky, to Filippini, Hap, Kaminsky, Filippini, Romanovsky. Tried to dish out for a backdoor play and didn't work. Evanston with the basketball into the paint underneath, shot and a foul. Basketball rolled over it, over the basket. Had a little saran wrap over it, couldn't get it to drop. Evanston with the two-shot foul coming up here. And now we're ready for the free throw, 2 free throws. There's some of the kids here tonight. In and out. 2-shot foul in the act of shooting. Missed the first. A lot of discussion going on. There has certainly been a lot of talking going on. Now we're ready to go. Let's try it again. Rimming, no. Kidd. Kaminsky. Filippini, back to Kidd. To Kaminsky. Kevin Kaminsky. Sets it up. Takes it to the paint. Off Kidd. Out of bounds to Evanston. And again, it's a case of when to be cold here tonight. Trevian lead is 10. Evanston to inbound it. The shot for 3, rimming no. Didn't get it off in time at the half. At the end of the third quarter, the Trevians lead is 10, 41 to 31. We'll be back with more basketball. New Trier basketball right here on the network right after these messages. You are watching New Trier Trevians basketball. Trevians will lead it by 10. And Evanston to inbound it. I don't remember a jump ball in that third quarter. Changing who gets possession here. But Evanston will inbound it anyway. Over to the far side. Evanston with it. Near side, there's the shot for 3, and good for the 3. Filippini. Scott Filippini. Over to the far side, Romanovsky for 3. Rimming no. Ball bounces free back to Filippini. Back across the timeline, Kaminsky. Jerry Hap. Hap double teamed. Kidd out to Filippini. Romanovsky to the far side. Kidd. Jerry Hap. And again the shot blocked. All kinds of problems. Now Kidd with it. We got another foul over the back. But Kidd came up with the rebound anyway. So we'll just count that as a foul. That's his 5th foul, I believe. Jack Kidd to shoot one and. Kidd with the first one up and no good. Evanston with the rebound. Dished out ahead on the pass. The shot up and good. And the foul. And Evanston making a little run back here into the game. Shot at a second three-point play. The 2 times down the court here. Up and in, and it is a three-point play. Ramanovsky to inbound it to Kaminsky. Filippini to Kaminsky. Kaminsky right to the basket. Took the shot. No good. Rebound picked down by Evanston. Stolen away by Kaminsky. And he'll take it out high, and the Trevians will set it up. Filippini. Scott Filippini. Jerry Hepp. Stops and drops. Trevian lead is 6. Evanston in the corner. Out high, stolen away by Happ to Kaminsky. Kevin Kaminsky. To Happ. Kidd rather, back to Happ. Back for Happ, takes the shot and got it to drop. Nice little jump shot. Trevians putting a little speed back on here, putting some points back on. Happ, Filippini, and Evanston doing a little self-destruct action. And Evanston, New Trier wants to take some time to talk this one over. Trevian lead is at 9. Trevians lead it by 8, rather, 45-37. The Trevians taking their timeout to regroup here. 45-37 the score, 5:48 to play here in the fourth quarter of the important Central Suburban League battle between the Evanston Wildkits and the New Trier Trevians. We will follow the New Trier Trevians here on our network all season long. Trevians to inbound. Jerry Hepp. And make that Kevin Kaminsky, but there was a foul there. Anyway, and the Trevians will go to the line. Jack Kidd again shooting one and here. Kidd spent a lot of time at the line tonight. Kidd puts the first one, rolls out. Rebound to Kaminsky, back to Happ, got it. Kaminsky realized he didn't have the shot. Happ was open on the near side back door. And Happ with the easy layup. Into the paint. All kinds of problems. Finally a foul. New Trier. 4 New Trier guys standing there. You knew somebody had to get one. Everybody, 2-shot foul. About time that I think everybody's in the bonus here fairly shortly. In and out. Udaiwood at the line. Actually, I know this young man very well. He was a student of mine in Evanston, and I used to teach in the elementary district. Kevin Kaminsky. Scott Filippini. Hiram Ramanovsky. Filippini. Kaminsky. Far side. Ramanovsky. Jack Kidd. Scott Filippini. Kevin Kaminsky. Scott Filippini. David Ramanovsky. Kaminsky to the basket. Tried to get the shot. Got it blocked. Happ got the basket and the foul. Trevian lead now 11, and Happ can put it up to 12. .445 to play here in the fourth quarter. Knowing these type of games, a lot of time left on this one. Trevian's lead is 12. I imagine we'll spend a lot of time at the free throw lines down the stretch here. Out top, over to the near side. Evanston. Stolen away by Happ. Happ waits for the man to go by and then puts it in. Trevians with their biggest lead, 14. The shot was blocked, partially blocked, and now Scott Filippini with it. Filippini over to Kaminsky, into Kidd. Got it. And they get a timeout. Trevian's lead at 16. And the timeout taken by the Evanston Wildkits. The New Trier fans certainly happy of how they're doing right now. The Trevians lead at 16. Against the tough Evanston Wildkits squad here. Trevians lead at 16 with 4:09 left to play in the game. Evanston to inbound it. Nutcher fakes a three-quarter court press. Evanston with it. A loose man-to-man, actually. Out top, thought of the three, decided against it. Into the paint, the shot. Good. Got it to drop and the foul. And Evanston with another shot at a chance at a three-point play. And the Evanston team will go to the line here. A single shot is good. There's a foul underneath by Jack Kidd. Yeah, it's some of the crowd here tonight. Some of the New Trier fans, students. There's the shot, good. And the second one is also good. And some substitutions coming in here. Trevians lead at 13. And some substitutions. The inbound to Kaminsky. Oh, Dahl all by himself got hit. He got hit on the first shot there, but on the second one, the foul. And Lehman will go to the line. Although, quite frankly, I thought Dahl should have gone to the line. He got hit in the face. Lehman shooting the one end. First one is up and bouncing around and picked off by Evanston. Near side. Out top. Out high. Corner. 3-point. Over everything. Evanston with the rebound. On the rim. Got the foul on Lehman. And will again go to the basket. On the other side, New Trier going to the line again. 3 minutes. Yeah, a little less than 3 minutes. 2:58 left to play. Trevians with the big lead here. Evanston trying to get back in the game by sending New Trier to the basket for the one-hands. And it dribbles in. Lehman with the first one. And the lead at 14. The second one is also good. The lead at 15. Evanston. Out top, over here to the near side. Into the paint, stolen away by Kaminsky. And a foul on Evanston will send Scott Filippini to the line. And once again, we'll get some free throws here. Filippini shooting one hand. First one is good. Lead back up to 16. And the second one dribbles in, bounces around and goes in. Trevians with now their biggest lead of the evening at 17. Three-point attempt, got it. It almost looked like an indecision. Well, I'll just throw it up there and see what happens. Dahl lost the handle, got it to Lehman. Lehman rolled it off the rim. Got a foul underneath. Appears to be on Evanston. And again, New Trier will go to the line. Evanston getting a little rugged. Brian Dahl gets the first one. And Dahl sets and sets up the second one off the rim, out of bounds to Evanston. The Evanston Wildkits. Really intercepted by Kaminsky. And a long three-pointer. Got it. Dahl to Filippini. Back to Dahl. And a whistle back behind the play. And another foul. And the Trevians again go to the line. 61-49, Trevian lead, 2:05 to play in the fourth quarter. Kevin Kaminsky at the line. First one's good. And Kaminsky for the second one. Underneath, there's a foul. Appears to be on New-Trier. And we'll take it down to the other side. Jerry Happ with the foul. And this has certainly been a New-Trier half. Evanston with the one and. First one's good. Evanston's had their opportunities, but when New-Trier got hot, Evanston did not. And that's been the story here in the second half. And it's in. Ramanovsky to Kaminsky. Kaminsky quickly across the timeline. Kaminsky to Jerry Happ. Happ to the basket. Lays it up and in, and the foul. And Jerry Happ will go to the free throw line. 1:53 to play. We'll be here all season long. Catch the basketball right here. New-Trier Trevians basketball. Inbounded. Now here come the Evanston squad across the timeline. Evanston with it. Three-point attempt. Rims out. Happ. Kaminsky. Kevin Kaminsky. Ramanovsky. Filippini. Jerry Happ. Happ back for Ramanovsky. Send it back out high. Trevian's going to stall it out a little bit with the big lead here. Filippini to Happ. Happ with the shot. Got it. Nice play by Jerry Happ. To the corner. There's a three-point. Basket does not count. The push beforehand precludes the basket. Obviously, Evanston looking for the four-point play. Now New-Trier going to make wholesale substitutions. John Panzer in for the Trevians. One and for Evanston. Rimming no. Kidd. Ramanovsky. Kaminsky. Kevin Kaminsky into the paint. Got the shot. They had 1 minute left. Trevians lead by 20. If I'm right. I don't know if my math's correct here, or what I'm seeing on the board. Into the paint. The shot won't drop. Sent out high. Kaminsky. Kaminsky over to the far side. No, but foul. Panzer tried for the slam on the alley-oop play. No, it's not 20. I'm way off on that. Sorry. Trevians lead by 15. Panzer at the line, and now Trevians bringing a wholesale change. Flanagan in. Koida. Janoski. I believe. First one bounces around and in. Flanagan, Jim Lehman, Bubba Koida, John Panzer. Second one's good. 19-point Trevian lead. And now Panzer out as well. Trevians up big time. Into the paint, easy layup, got it. Janoski in now for Panzer. I knew he was coming in. Dahl. Into the paint, Flanagan, no. Koida with the rebound, no. Janoski, no. Again, into everything, and there's a foul in there on Janoski. Trevian lead is 18. And another foul, the one and coming up. March it down to the east side of Gates Gym. The one and for Evanston. Yes, got the first one. And the second one, alley-oops, nope. Koida. A long dish-out pass, back door, beautiful. Flanagan with it. Beautiful play. The long alley-oop on the other side, and that's it. And the final score, the Trevians winning it big time. And we'll stay on the court here for a moment. Trevians win it by 19, 73-54. This broadcast has been brought to you under broadcasting rights granted by New Trier High School, solely for the entertainment of our audience. Any rebroadcast or other use, subscriptions, and accounts of this game without the express written consent of New Trier High School is an infringement of the copyright and strictly prohibited. The announcer and independent producer of these games and solely responsible for its content. He is a paid employee of New Trier High School. This is Mark Braun. Hope you have enjoyed our broadcast tonight. We'll join you again next week at the same time and the same channel for more New Trier Trevians basketball. Hope you enjoyed it. Trevians win it by 19 in a game that started slow and ended quick for the Trevians. Hope you've enjoyed it. And as always, we say so long, everybody.